All right, so we're on lesson 7.1, which is the last lesson of chapter 2. Dr. Young has sent us a message informing us that the people of Westfield would like a report explaining where the rust came from. They want to know what's going on. Anybody else like to read, or would you like me to read? Don't all jump at once. All right, I'll read. To the student chemist, from Dr. Samara Young, the lead chemist, the subject is writing a report. I hope you've been making progress in your investigation since my last message. We definitely have. Today, the people of Westfield are expecting a report, actually tomorrow, that explains how the rust in their water formed. To complete this report, you will need to use everything you have learned so far about how substances change into different substances. For your reference, we are listing the claims below. Claim 1, the iron pipes changed to rust. And that's what about 60% of 7th graders felt at the beginning of chapter 2. Claim 2, the fertilizer changed to rust. A small percentage felt that. And claim 3, the iron pipes and the fertilizer changed into rust, which was about 40%. Good luck. We are looking forward to reading your report. So before you write your reports to the people of Westfield, you're going to test Dr. Young's claims by using the atom model that you used in the previous lesson. You're going to test the claims by trying to build rust by using these atoms. If you would like, you could go ahead and click that link there. And that's going to open up Amplify for you. You may need to log in. And your screen should look like mine. So using the digital atom model, we're going to start by dragging out 6 sodium, 6 oxygen, and 6 nitrogen to represent the atoms in the fertilizer, and 6 iron atoms to represent the atoms in the pipe. Okay, so the fertilizer is made up of sodium, oxygen, and nitrogen, and the pipes are made up simply of iron, and we're gonna drag out 6. So 6 sodium. So you want to go to your model, and I'm in the way. 6 sodium. Oops. You may find if you use your finger, it might get messed up, because if you slide the screen, like you swipe your screen, it'll actually close the modeling tool. So if you're using your finger, just be careful. 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys are probably way ahead of me, huh? I feel slow. What else do I need? 6 sodium, 6 oxygen, 6 nitrogen. So then I need 6 red ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, bless you, 5, 6, and 6 nitrogen. 6 nitrogen, 6 iron. 1, there we go, nitrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then finally my iron. 1, 2, and I'm kind of putting these in a separate pile because they're for a different substance, right? The ones at the bottom for me are for my fertilizer, and the ones at the top here are for the iron pipes. And you could put them anywhere you want. I would just kind of group them separately though. All right. Were you quick, Nathan? You're sitting there watching me. Did you use your finger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should try that on the smartboard. It might actually be quicker, easier. All right, so I got 6 of everything. Everyone else got 6 of everything? It was probably painful watching me do that. All right, here we go. So we're going to look at how you're going to test the claims using the ADAM model, and we're going to start with claim 1. Claim 1 states that the iron pipes changed into rust, which is the claim that most people believe is true. Using only the atoms from the pipes, you're going to try to build rust. So in order to work through this, we need to open up today's number 2. So Google Classroom, number 2. And it looks like we are actually on step 4. Okay, because we did 1, 2, and 3 already. So use the atoms from just the pipe, so the iron, to test claim 1 and record your results on the next page. So to have iron, I need just an iron atom. What do I need to make rust? Nathan?
Iron and hydrogen and stuff.
Not hydrogen, it's oxygen, right? All right, so I'm only allowed to use the atoms from the iron pipes. Well, here's my reactant. So there's my iron pipes. All of these are my pipes. And remember, for a chemical reaction to occur, I just simply rearrange. So I'm going to pull this over to my product side. So I have my 1 iron, but I need 2. So I'm going to get another iron. And now what do I need? Brody?
Yeah.
Do I have any?
Yeah.
Do I? Remember, I'm only trying to make rust from iron pipes. Iron pipes are only made.
Oh, I thought we were making rust. So
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, we are going to make rust, but right now we are testing claim 1, which says the rust came from the iron pipes. Is it possible that the rust came from the iron pipes? It's not, right? Because the iron pipes are only made of iron, and rust is made of iron and oxygen. So in order to get our rust, we would need some oxygen, and we don't have any oxygen. So that cannot be true. So let's go down, because it says record your results on the next page. So claim 1, the iron pipes changed into rust. Go ahead and highlight the answer that you believe to be true. Chemical reaction of iron pipes could form rust. Chemical reaction of the iron pipes could not form rust. So unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So we're going to go back up, and we're moving on to number 5. Use the atoms from just the fertilizer to test claim 2 and record your results on the next page. So now I'm using only the atoms from the bottom, because that's my fertilizer. These are my iron pipes. I'll put those back. And down here, I have my fertilizer. So right off the bat, I need iron. Do I have any iron in there? I don't. I do have oxygen, right? But I need iron. So could this have formed from just this? Oh, wrong one. From just this? No. So let's go ahead and answer the next one then. So claim 2, the fertilizer changed into rust? Probably not. Now we have the 2 together. So now we are testing, can the iron pipes and the fertilizer together form rust? Well, I have my iron from my pipes, And I now have my oxygen from my fertilizer. Now I do still have a lot left over, okay? And remember I said we're going to talk about that more in chapter 3. But at this point, the most likely claim is that the iron pipes and the fertilizer together are forming that rust. So go ahead and choose your response for claim 3. And then you're going to turn that in. So based on the test that we just did, Brody, which claim is most possible?
Claim 3.
Right, that the pipes and the fertilizer changed into rust. At this point, that's what's most possible. So based on our tests with the atom model, we can see that only claim 3 is supported. The only way to get all of the atoms you need to build the group that repeats to form the rust is to get atoms from the pipe and from the fertilizer. All right, so tomorrow at home, you can turn in your Nearpods and your document if you haven't already. And let's take a look at what this report is going to look like for tomorrow. Oh, the report, this is better. The report is actually just a model. You're going to create a model of how the rust forms. Okay, so it's going to be, to give you a look, it's going to be a Google slide. The directions are here on the first slide. The second slide is giving you the atom groups for each of those. On the third slide, I explained to you how to draw a circle using Google Slides, okay? So to get your atoms, you're going to go to Insert, Shape, and pick the oval. Once you make one circle, you can copy and paste that circle as many times as you want to get your atoms. You're then going to put that onto this modeling tool. Okay, so you're going to put before, so you're going to draw the iron pipes and the fertilizer before they changed into rust. By draw them, I mean the atoms. So you're going to make some iron atoms, you're going to make some fertilizer atoms, which will look like this. Then in the middle, you're going to describe how is it that this changed to this. Remember those atoms, rearrange. And in this box will go the rust. By draw the rust, I don't mean a scribble of rust color. Okay, that's not what I mean by draw the rust. Draw the rust, you are drawing the atom groups using the circle tool that I show you how to use on this slide. And then if you need a key, make a key. Meaning if you made rust orange, then on the side here you could make a key that says orange is rust. Or on the atom itself, you can or if you make the iron orange, sorry. On the atom itself, you can use a text box and type FE, so I know that that's iron, and then you don't need to use the key. So the key is up to you. Everything that I just said are in these directions. Okay, so make sure you review those directions tomorrow at home. So by report, there is no writing piece, which you should be happy about because some of you still have to do the last writing piece. Yep, the one you're supposed to watch the video for. Yep, we're going to do it for homework. That one, still not done for some of you. Need to get that done. So you'll just do this modeling tool, and then that's the end of chapter 2. So when I see you on Monday next, we will have our quiz. So right now we're going to play a game. GimKit is working. So since we wanted to play that last time, that's where we will go. Oh, I should stop my video.